I've got a crazy feeling I don't remember this song. Mr. Tinkertrain from Ozzy Osbourne. Do you know him? Ozzy Osbourne, he just made his triumphant return to the live stage with Tony Iommi at the, what was that called? The Commonwealth Games. He's back. He's looking good. He put out a brand new song called Patient Number 9, and we did a reaction video to that. Mike Buchanan, our pal from the Patreon, coming in with this, Mr. Tinkertrain. I remember the name of that song. What album was that? It wasn't the, that was The Wicked, right? With the kids on the front of it. It wasn't No More Tears. Was it the one before or after that? But Mr. Tinkertrain, I'm going to have to hear this song to remember it, but I do remember the name Mr. Tinkertrain. We love Ozzy, don't we? Don't we love Ozzy Osbourne? I mean, he is just the best. I'm kidding. For all you freakoids out there that are going to go, he's saying his name wrong. I was just kidding there, okay? Let's get into this for Mike Buchanan. It's the official video for Mr. Tinkertrain from Ozzy Osbourne. And that album was called Something Wicked. Put it in the comments below and tell me. Let's get into this and see what happens. Bang! A little while the man in black's coming. He's awful. Is that the man in black? Oh, the man in black. Creepy uncle? You're all dirty. Where? Oh, that's old E-Boss. Isn't it? Music boxes scare me. Is that Randy Castillo? I love him so much. Yeah, it is. And Zach Wild. I love Randy. Ozzy going for that man bun look. I don't know if I know this song. Mike says he loves it. He just heard it again. Ozzy's looking sharp in that video. Thin, sex pot Zach there. Yeah. Ah, yeah, okay. This audience is almost as lame as the ones nowadays with phones in hand. That's a clean-cut Zach Wild there. Randy Castillo was my absolute hero on the drums. How do you do that? That Zach Wild right there in this video doesn't look anything like the Zach Wild of today. Tinkertrain. Oh, they're happy. They're swinging. Everyone loved Jakey Lee, and then everyone really loved Zach, and everyone really loved Randy. Putting him in the videos and stuff. Those solo artists, they really like you if they give you FaceTime in the videos. I guess that audience is pretty lively. There's one shot there where they looked like they were asleep, but rest in peace, Randy Castillo. We love you so much. What was the album that Geezer Butler played on? Wasn't it this one? Or was he just a touring bass player? Mister. What? They just cut it like that? That's the way they did that. That's the way they decided to do that. What say you, all you Ozzy heads out there, all you Ozzy maniacs? I know there's a bunch of you out there. Get in there and tell me everything that you can about Mr. Tinkertrain, that particular album. I can't remember what it was called. Gee Willikers. And that lineup. Was that Phil on the bass there? I'm bad with names and stuff like that, but get in those comments, because the most important part of my videos is where you get in the comments and then I go and read all the comments, because I love doing that, and then you feed me all these interesting fun nuggets about this particular song and this album and Ozzy Osbourne in that period of time. Okay, good, great, fantastic. Shane, I am a massive Ozzy head. I have Ozzy biting the head off a bat as a tramp stamp on my lower back, and I just love it. The ink is holding up well. What is your all-time favorite Ozzy Osbourne records? If you say hands down, let's even make it harder. It can't be the first three. What is your favorite records of the later years? All-time favorite songs from Ozzy Osbourne, and you can put any ones you want down there. How many times have you seen Ozzy live? Because I'm pretty sure most of you have seen Ozzy Osbourne live, or quite a few of you. I've seen Ozzy twice. Yes, twice. Bark at the Moon and Ultimate Sin. And so I got to see Randy Castillo with my young eyeballs, and I went, I want to be just like him one day. That never happened, but nevertheless, I still adore him, and rest in peace for that. Have you ever had a chance to meet Ozzy Osbourne? I would love to hear the experience where you ran into and met Ozzy Osbourne, or any of the fellows that's in the band, including Zakk Wylde. Or you could say, not good, not great. Shane, this period of Ozzy Osbourne just didn't cut it for me. It was not my cup of tea. I'm an Ozzy Osbourne maniac, but the later stuff there just didn't do anything for me. I like the first couple of records, and that's it. I got Bark at the Moon on my way as a surprise present when I was getting a hernia surgery, and we climbed in my mother's VW Bug, and she said, you're going to get surgery today, and instead of an ice cream cone, she says, why don't we plug this in and listen to it on the way to the hospital for the surgery? And it was Bark at the Moon, and I couldn't wait to wake up from anesthesia and listen to that whole record. And I said, Mom, you are great. I love you. But you could say it's not my cup of tea. Not really, don't want it, don't need it. Mr. Tinkertrain, Mr. Stinkertrain, as far as I'm concerned. But I love Ozzy Osbourne and everything he did up to a certain point. But this is not my cup of tea. Don't want it, don't need it. All of that can be put in the comments below for me to read, okay? If you have a hard rock or heavy metal special request, you'd like to see it on the channel, it's a very simple process. Hit one of them links in the description below. We will get it on for you in your honor with thumbsy upsies to you. Right in the caboose. Boom, boom. I give them to you just like that. Or you could put it in the comments. If you put your request in the comments, I see it, I like it, we haven't done it on the channel yet, I'll hit it with the heart and tell you I'm going to do your request. Then you sit back patiently, you wait, and you will see it appear before your eyes at some point in the future, near future. Okay, that's all I got. They call me Mr. Tinkertrain.